Hey everybody, welcome to the Energy Edit. My name is Kristen and I have a message for you today. So I pulled some cards ahead, and what came out was the Two of Swords, the Star, the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse, and then the Four of Swords. So basically someone here looks like they're in kind of a stalemate. They might have a decision to make between one or two things. The symbolism is a woman that's blindfolded and she has two swords crossing her. She has her arms crossed like this. But the quote is, listen to your inner voice when making choices. So it seems like right now you might be at a pivotal position, you or someone you know, and you're going to have to make a decision, but ultimately trust whatever's in your heart. You know, take it to God, take it to higher power, take it to the universe, ask for confirmation, but you already know, you already have the answers. And with the Star, oh my gosh, wow, holy smokes, it was a hidden card. That's some symbolism. So the Star came out next, and then I just found strength in behind it. So ultimately, like, the Star says all of your dreams are coming true, opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, and unexpected health. And they're both eights. So 8 is in the infinity sign. It's the sign of abundance. It's the sign of as above, so below. It's the Star and the strength means that you have the strength to not only make the right choice, whatever that you're looking at or facing, but you have the strength to overcome and see all of your dreams come true. Like, you are in a new chapter in life. Like, you've turned a page. The next was the Ten of Swords, is the Ten of Swords. So this one says it has ended and finished, for better or for worse. So you are overcoming something, or have overcome. You were stabbed in the back. 10 swords straight in the back. Ruin, defeat, failure, insolence, overthrow, speaking many words, hopelessness. But I'm showing that you're overcoming this and that you're gathering your strength back. You're getting your strength. You've taken some time to heal. And you're continuing to follow your path and follow your dreams. You have renewal, you have faith, you have hope, you've gone through some healing. You will be tested again, it looks like. I mean, we're always going to be tested, but that's the way the universe works. God tests us, not tempts us, right? So being tested shows that we, like, just reaffirms that we're on the right path and that we want what we want. And then if we are tested in certain ways and it changes our mind, or we're pushed back down, then it maybe causes us to fall back onto ourselves and look at maybe whether or not this is the right path for us. Two of Swords, right? As there are two. So with the Hierophant in reverse, it looks like you could be, you know, still getting over some things, kind of moving on, but don't go back, right? Don't be foolish, at least. Like, take what you've learned, kind of digest it. You know, if you need to take a time out, the Four of Swords, right? It's rest and recovery. Seriously, take time and the answers will come. Don't stress yourself out trying to make sense of everything right away. Like, sometimes new perspective comes with kind of new, like, when you relax and, you know, you kind of adjust your nervous system and you become a calm, more centered version, the answers start to come. When you clear your head, then that's when you can hear your higher self, or the whispers, or the tiny voice in your head telling you what to do and which way to go. So this does also say abundance is coming. So yeah, I mean, right now, if you're feeling extra tired, take some time to rest. I mean, we're coming in kind of the wind down of summer, so it is a nice time to just kind of relax, because things are going to get busy again. Seriously, it always does. Things do pick up. So in a couple of weeks, you're looking at it. You're the Queen of Cups, no gender, could be male or female, but, you know, be open to receive the healing and the nurturing you need. So continue to pay attention to your feelings and, you know, just pour back into yourself. You have your cup here, it's full, right? So you're imaginative, you're kind, you're good natured, you're compassionate, calm, receptive embodiment. So whatever you're doing, essentially, like, we always know, like, the right answer usually kind of relaxes us. Like, once we make a choice and then, I feel solid with that. Like, it kind of reaffirms, like, oh yeah, that was the right choice for us. So, you know, but at this point, action is better than inaction. So take some time, listen to yourself, take some rest. But once it's time to move, move. Three of Wands came out next. Find your inspiration to take action. So, I mean, that just like says, you know, really, I feel like the next couple of weeks are going to be kind of a building point I mean, we are coming into Virgo season. Virgo is very much like clean eating, discipline, organization, you know, getting prepared, ambition, you know. So we're going to want to kind of reconfigure how we're like what we're feeding our body, or if, you know, if you're spending too much time in front of the TV, or if you're eating too much ice cream, or, you know, all those fun summer things. But yeah, it's time to kind of come back and get organized, because basically get prepared and plan ahead, because everything is about to start to take off for you too. 111 is on here as well. So that could be significant. I have 2 4s and 2 8s and a 2. This is Swords, so there's truth coming out. You know, you will be confronted possibly about this heartbreak. But, you know, it says to speak your mind to solve your problems. So you have logic, power, get to the heart of the matter, clarity, breakthrough, ideas. I'm not sure you're going to get the truth, but you already know what the truth is, or what's not the truth, I should say. Whether or not you need this kind of truth to come out or not, or whether you do get it or not, just know that you have discernment and you will use it in order to protect your dreams and everything you've worked for. You got 2 of Cups coming in. You got, this is partnership, unity, deep bond, true love situation. Open your heart and receive love from others. So yeah, you're healing. You're still in your heels, but you're in your Queen of Cups. You got literally, once everything starts to really go well in our lives, like, oh wow, you know, I'm doing great here, and you know, my career's going well, and like, oh wow, you know, I've kind of got this under control. That's when maybe, and you've essentially leveled up or done some quantum leaping in timelines, so to speak, with your thoughts and beliefs and high vibrations. But yeah, that's when the universe starts to introduce you to people, 3 of Wands as well, opportunities that match your high vibes, your full cup. They also have full cups, so they don't want anything from you other than, you know, genuine love, affection, friendship, truth, love, openness, honesty, mirth, joy, equality. These all 3 came out at the same time. So yeah, you're moving around someone that like this is the 6 of Wands, or 6 of Swords, Magician, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're moving away from someone that manipulated you. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, there was someone that was using you for kind of your Meraki, your essence, your energy, essentially, like your prana, your chi, you know, your life breath. And they wanted it, they loved it, they loved your creative power, but ultimately they stabbed you in the back in some fashion, and you have been taking the time to heal and fill up your cup again to follow your dreams. But it looks like you're kind of back in a situation where this person might be coming back, and it might be kind of, you have to face them again. You might have to take the blindfold off and actually either use your swords or put your swords down, but ultimately keep yourself guarded. You have this strength. Yeah, this is coming in. There's a message coming in. And with the Knight of Wands coming in, there's a message coming in fast. But this person is also, can be reckless, careless, you know, has been like, says evil-minded here. But the Magician, you know, could be pretty manipulative, but it looks like you're going away from that. Or this person could be trying to go away from that past type of behavior towards you and want your help for something. Like they might be seeking your help for something because whatever they left you for or whatever, they ended up being in a manipulative, backstabbing situation themselves. So ultimately, what they did to you ended up happening to them. And kind of, doesn't that always happen in one way or another? I mean, what goes around comes around for all of us, right? I know I've been like, holy shit, I get that now. Oh, I was kind of a punk back in the day. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Oh, I get that. All right. Now it all makes sense. Close that chapter. All right, yeah, so let's see if I'll grab one more card and then we'll pull some oracle. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Oh, the Empress. So this is you, 1111. This is you in your glory. This is you in your, I mean, there's no one above the Empress. So she's all 4 queens combined. She's rich. So it says, be happy with the results of your actions. So no matter what happens, whatever happens here, like you'll be fine. But this person is worried. They're experiencing sleeplessness and anxiety, imprisonment. Take it how it resonates. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What else do we need to know? Thank you. Ooh, yeah, this is kind of a interesting reading. It says, do not seek approval, seek excellence. So yes, once again, once this person comes back, or if this person comes back, now this cycle is closed and done with for you. You have moved on. You have moved on. You are going to better, brighter horizons. So this isn't something like you're following your own star, your tree. Meanwhile, this person who played stupid games won stupid prizes. So, you know, they're experiencing the wrath and the anxiety of their actions, and just, you know, unfortunately, I don't think at the time they really had much of a, you know, moral stance on the thing. I don't think they were viewing it that way as good or bad. I think they were just participating in events against you, or did something directly against you that you may or may not know about that caused a separation. So you walked away or they walked away. They could have chosen someone else over you. You've had plenty of time. It feels like they've had plenty of time to get things kind of figured out. And yeah, they were entertaining other options. So this could be a romantic situation. Take it how it resonates. But they were entertaining other people, and it looks like they chose somebody else over you. They could have been in a 2 of Swords situation where they chose someone else over you, but it cost them everything. Past energies are at play. So yeah, I remember I've experienced like the past come back recently. Saturn is in retrograde, so that is a past lesson type learning situation that can come in. They're stuck with a third party. So this kind of entertaining other options, stuck with a third party, past energies are at play. Why are people so crazy? Trapped. They're trapped, they're stuck. Somebody's acting crazy. They're up all night. The Empress here could also could represent a child or a baby, a pregnancy. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. What is going on here? Somebody's ready to fight. So be careful with if someone does come back from your past, they could be like planning to be confrontational or plan to pick a fight with you or pick a bone. But I don't think that you care. Ooh, blank slate. You're moving on. Yeah, anytime I get a blank card, I always call it a blank slate. So that means you're getting a new, fresh start, something. Oh, and you look so good. I think people are noticing. What else do we need to know here? One card, please. What else do we need to know? What else? What else do we need to know? Hot ass energy. So that could be one thing. You could have a hot ass and have good energy. You can have a hot ass and have bad energy. Or that could be the ready to fight situation. That could be hot energy, a hot head energy kind of situation. So take it as it resonates, right? This looks like it is coming to the future. It looks like something's going on right now. They want to talk, yeah. So somebody could be coming back. They want to talk, but are ready to fight. So, you know, they might, I don't even know why they would be coming back. I don't know why. They might need your help. Do not seek approval, seek excellence. Be true to yourself. Be calm, kind, compassionate, but not like caring, if that makes sense. You know, you don't care. You might be casually dating anyway, which is a good thing for you to do if you're healing. But don't rush into anything or don't do anything you're not ready for. Most importantly, take your time. Plenty of time. You have plenty of time. Like there's no rush for you. Like your 2 of Cups is there. It's already there in your Empress. If some of you are in the child rearing ages, this could also lead to pregnancy. This could be also news that you're like somebody is also pregnant in this situation. Anything that that you feel unsettled about or questioning, take it to God, take it to your most high God, take it to, someone says they're coming clean. So that could be this Ace of Swords, coming clean, whatever that is. Whew, keep your heart open, keep your guard up. It says you live with him. This could have been someone you lived with or married to maybe. Yeah, keep your strength, keep your guards up, keep your boundaries. You're in a very good place now. You've definitely evolved from this situation. The baby is here, so that's confirmation. If there was a baby, if there's a pregnancy, the baby's here. I'm gonna ask for one more confirmation on that. Quiet, smoke and mirrors, be careful. Be careful, be quiet, smoke and mirrors. Can we get confirmation on the baby is here? Spirit, thank you, angels. Add more cards in here just to see about it. He thinks about you so much. Could be someone from your past. Karmisha. Karmisha. That's what we call it, karmic feminine or karmic masculine. Karmisha's pregnant. Is that right? Is there a baby? The third party, trapped in the third party. The baby is here. Going through a dark night of the soul. They lied in hopes of collecting off you. Could be energy, could be anything. Focus on yourself. It was all part of a master plan. So that could mean a couple of things. There was a master plan to do you wrong, done behind the scenes. And this could also be, it was a divine master plan, meaning that you have to go through certain things to learn certain lessons. Like perhaps this person was either a karmic relationship. If it wasn't, it most likely was a karmic relationship, because karmic relationships aren't meant to last forever. They're meant to come into your life, teach you something, and then go away. There could be an engagement ring. I was seeing engagement ring. This means or it could be someone wants to come and engage with you. Deceptive. Don't make it fit. So take it as it resonates, essentially. No empathy on top. So that's either you or that person, like you are just kind of done with the situation and ready to move on. Or that person could lack empathy, which is a mental condition. Gathering information. You or some other person could be gathering information on you or the situation. Thank you. What else do we need to know? Big job offer coming soon. That's for you. You got your star. The star job is coming. What else do we need to know? One or two more cards and then we'll wrap it up. What else? Or 3. Yep, just what I said. Karmic connections are not meant to last. Somebody could be facing jail time and someone is super nosy. So if anybody's like super in your business, then pay attention, whether they need to be or not. Yeah, no, behind your back. I just split this deck. It said behind your back. So things were going on behind your back. And now it's no more Mr. Nice Guy. I feel like you gave this person quite a bit of chances. Like, I feel like you were actually pretty open and honest with this person. And you were probably a little bit like onto them, but yeah. But yeah, you're doing your own thing. There was very much a manipulator in the midst. I'm gonna pull a couple of these and then I'm gonna go to the What's the Tea deck. One card, please. One card or 2. Love and forgiveness. And this said message to pass on. Message to pass on. All right. Message to pass on is love and forgiveness. Abundance as well. Yeah. Compassion. Keep your heart pure. Keep it right. Keep in that high vibration. Most importantly, keep in that high vibration. That's how you attract what you want. How do you remain in high vibration? You have to maintain like good integrity and standards. Yeah, so someone's back together. Either you or that person's getting back together, or him and the ex are getting back together. Lies detected. A version of the truth was offered, but it's curated, calculated, and conveniently incomplete. And back together says the honeymoon round 2 has begun, but the real tea is how long it will last. But you've lived and learned. You're moving on. I don't think you're moving back to anything. I think you're going forward. I think you're moving on. You know that you got this Empress, 2 of Cups, star energy here. I mean, this is like, that's your je ne sais quoi. That's your wish fulfillment. That's your 10 of Cups. I mean, that's, you know, everything you want right there. Yeah, making bank. Yeah, you're having love. You're having family, you're having career success, you're having, yeah. This person is misunderstood. They feel misunderstood right now because, and it says the real version never made it past the rumors. Now they're stuck defending what they never said. So that is a little hard for me to, I don't exactly know what they meant by that, but this person's like, I think rumors overcame the actual truth about you, this person, the relationship, the drama outside, the behind the scenes. And now it's like trying to either recorrect course, and with doing so though, you have to admit that you lied in the first place. So that's kind of a hard thing for a narcissist to do. So they try and maneuver a certain way and kind of come at you at a different angle and be like, oh, let's try this. All right, well, oh, access denied there. Let's try this. They are relentless though. Inner turmoil. So whoever this is going through some inner turmoil. They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside, pretending everything's fine, has its own crisis. And then came out fake profile and going viral. So they could be, they could be watching you behind a fake profile. If you're putting out content or if you're doing anything, you know, you're about to get visibility is off the charts and the energy is contagious. The moment reach reactions and recognitions. You're attracting everything you want right now, but not without heartbreak. You went through some serious pain, but now you're resting and you're healing and you're coming back into yourself and you're gaining your strength. But I feel like this person's stuck in this, the heartbreak, the inner turmoil, the misunderstood. You know, I feel like the Nine of Swords right here, can't sleep, anxiety. I think things are catching up with them. I don't think they expected it, because I feel like, you know, they've always gotten away with it. You know, they've always gotten away with everything. And so now it's like, I mean, how do you get past it? I mean, especially if there's a pregnancy or a baby involved. So that's another thing that's like more permanent, lasting if it's not. But you're leveling up. You got an invite only. It says the real action isn't happening in public. Behind the scenes, the inner circle's already been chosen. So yeah, there was a secret affair. You or that person, this person had a secret affair on you, or you could be entering in a secret affair. Be careful. Secret affairs rarely stay hidden forever, and the whispers get loud. People notice, people pay attention, but you have good karma. And that's what I was gonna say about raising your vibration. You can't indulge in shady, secretive. It's good to be private, okay? Let's not make the mistake. Be private, but secretive is different. So you have good karma coming your way. Something done in good faith is coming back multiplied. Energy never disappears, it circulates. So happiness runs in circles. So pouring out, it'll come back. You're doing the right things. Yep, people are noticing. You have an audience. But once again, like, to keep your vibration high up, to keep attracting those opportunities, those high vibrational people as well. Oop, this card just fell out. I kind of want to grab it. Strength, yeah, stay strong. Whatever you come up against, you have the strength and the fortitude to oversee it. And says you don't know your own strength until it is tested. So self-assurance, confidence, passion, resilience, courage, inner power. And that's confidence, and that's quiet confidence. Like, cockiness is loud, confidence is quiet. Drama queen, loud. I have my rock here. It's pink tourmaline. It's my personal like favorite, like my daughter colored on it, it looks like, but it's beautiful. Anyway, it represents the heart chakra. It's grounding, it's compassionate, it's deep emotional healing. I've realized, like, I'm still going through some heart pain. I experienced something a couple days ago that I got really stirred up again, and like all emotions surface, right? Any emotion, like, it just reminded me I wasn't completely over the situation. And some people like get in your system and you might not ever be over them. Some connections are just like that, and they're deeply fated. And if those are those types of connections that are more like karmic or soulmate or twin flame type energies, like, those are connections you'll see again in the next life, you know? because they couldn't figure it out this life doesn't mean like, I mean, they had the opportunity to try, but if they didn't, then it'd become a fallen soulmate or a karmic soulmate or a fallen twin flame, or however you view it. It's up to you. Take it how it resonates. Thank you everyone for being here and letting me join your healing and level up journey. Till next time, edit your energy, elevate your life.